They say every watch tells a story. Family, moments, lifetimes. With La Touraine, this is a watch that spans generations, not just from where it came from, but for where it will go. Knowing one of these, having one of these, is what being a professional, being casual, and being you is all about. From our family to yours, La Touraine.
Thanks to our friends at La Touraine for supporting Time to BS podcast. Use the promo code Time to BS at latouraine.com to get a free compass with the purchase of any select timepiece. Now that's a great deal, indeed. Remember, use the promo code at latouraine.com. Now, back to the show. Starting up. Transition's done.
Yo.
Jack. Cheers, my friend. Welcome.
Cheers.
It's been too fucking long since I've seen you.
Mm-hmm. Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too, my friend. What is new? Welcome to BS Sessions.
All right.
We're going to have a good time.
All right.
What is new? It's been 5 years
Yeah.
since I've seen you?
Yeah, probably like 5 years.
It's graduation.
Yeah. I mean, since then, a whole lot's happened, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, dog, what else is going on? What you been doing?
A couple schools I've gone to, working on music and the heights that it's been at.
Yeah.
Places I've worked. I think just a lot of shit has happened, and for the best, honestly.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we can dive deeper into that coming soon.
Well, we graduated in the same class.
Yes.
Bayport Blue Point.
Mm-hmm.
And growing up, I mean, how was like we barely talked to each other. We
went to Sylvan, right?
We went to Sylvan. Yeah, we went to Sylvan.
Yeah.
You and your brother, myself, and your brother. We all went to Sylvan. I mean, everything has just been crazy shit.
How about you? How you been
like
since?
the last few months, even that. But
How you been since?
not too bad.
No. All right. Like to hear that.
Not too bad. Always chilling.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. I mean, let's talk about you getting into music. I mean,
Okay.
how'd that start?
Well, my father's a musician.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, there's always music playing in the house. I feel like I dove into production first by like making beats or whatever. It's just fucking around with a MacBook and GarageBand. But starting to get the hang of it. That was about probably when we just graduated.
Okay.
Maybe even a little in senior year. I'm not sure. But then I was going to Suffolk at the time for criminal justice or whatever.
Okay.
And making music, and the music seemed more appealing and something I love to do every day, and criminal justice was not.
You were just like, oh shit, I don't want to do this, I want to do this.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm so bad at this, but I'm great at this. So
yeah.
So I was getting better. I wasn't great at the time. So it's kind of just like learned by like trial and error, just working with all the parametrics and all the digital workstations and shit. So after like kind of getting like a solid foundation, I think that's when I told myself, all right, like we're gonna roll with this. And then that's when I decided to go to a school out in Arizona, trade school. It's called the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was like a 9-month program and then a 2-month internship kind of deal. So I was living in Arizona for a hot minute. I was living in Arizona.
Literally a hot minute.
Yeah, this shit was dumb hot. It was crazy.
Jesus. Now, going back to Suffolk, I mean, when did you originally find out, you know what, maybe criminal justice is not going to work?
I think it was after the first year. First year after that, I switched over to liberal arts just to get my associates. So I made that switch, got my associates, and now I'm like, all right, let's call it a day.
All right, here we go.
Call it a day, you know, degree in the books, you know.
How was that with your family? How did your family be like, you know what?
Yeah, they were like, at first, like the whole getting out of the criminal justice Like, all right, I get it. Like, grades aren't too hot. But from doing that, from going to that to the music school, they were like, "Sure, you want to do this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking sure."
Yeah,
like, bro, fuck it, I'm fucking sure.
Fuck it, let's go.
I'm like, I get it too. Like,
fuck it.
I researched the school for like 7 months before even like enrolling, and I actually went out there to an open house myself for like a weekend, and just fell in love with the school. She was fucking
Hell
amazing.
yeah. It's beautiful out there too. Arizona's beautiful.
Yeah.
Where in Arizona were you?
We had 2 campuses, one in Tempe and one in Gilbert.
Tempe's beautiful.
Yeah, and
Tempe's nice.
I had an apartment in Mesa, which is like right in the middle of the two. It was a great apartment. Yeah, it was awesome. So,
did you ever ended up going to like outside of the stages, going Red Rock Canyon, Utah? Have you go to Utah?
No, I never made it that far up, but I did go to the canyon. Went to the canyon.
You went to Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I mean it was the first week I was there. As soon as I got
You're
there,
just like, fuck it, let's go.
I bought a car. I bought a car in cash, and then it was me and Joe that were out there for the. He was there for the first week as I was moving in.
Nice.
And we just took it right to the canyon after that.
Nice. So I went through your Instagram and shit. Like you were going all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I tried a lot.
Getting into music. Like you were in. You were in like Los Angeles or some shit.
Yeah, I
right?
do a lot of work in
Los
Angeles.
Were you in Miami or some shit at all? Or
no, I wasn't in Miami.
Not yet?
No, not yet. It's coming for sure.
Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, I just do a lot of traveling to begin with, but for music, LA is usually the place to go to for that.
Well, yeah, cause it's a hot music.
Yeah.
It's a hot music destination, especially today.
Yeah, it's always a good time out there. I got a lot of friends out there, so.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now,
shout out the gang.
now what kind of music do you produce mainly?
For the beats and shit I make, I would say is mostly either just hip hop, trap, R&B, or pop punk.
I feel like
or
you
just
would
straight
get
rock.
Jazz. I feel like you would like jazz.
Jazz, I gotta get
I feel like you
unpredictable
would like
with it.
jazz.
Like I gotta get, dude, jazz is cool. Yeah,
I feel like you would love jazz.
Yeah, I mean, there's no genres when we're only trying to break borders, I suppose.
But still, like jazz is coming back.
Oh, dude, jazz is fucking dope. You gotta respect.
Growing up, we had a very distinct music group around. You know, growing up, like when we went to high school, when we went to school, elementary school, high school, it was always like pop punk, R&B, and shit like that. Do you consider like that the last great era of music when we were growing up? Or am I drifting?
I mean, shit has gotten weird for sure.
Yeah,
shit has definitely gotten weird. But I don't know. People find joy in all types of sounds.
Yeah.
So maybe.
But if you were to like look back at the music that we grew up with, particularly that our parents raised us with, like, was your dad? You said your dad was a
lot
musician,
of rock. You know,
a lot of rock, a lot of
shit is timeless.
Exactly.
Those tunes are timeless.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially growing up in their time.
Yeah.
That kind of music was just great. It was great.
Yeah.
But you could say that today's music, going back,
yeah. And, I mean, there's definitely good shit out there. There's definitely some bad shit. I think it's always been like that.
Yeah. It's always in between.
Yeah. It's all about taste and
it's all in between. But speaking of hip hop, did you see that fucking Travis Scott story?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
It's rough, dude.
The fuck happened?
Shit just gets wild. It's just like
they're on some special shit, and I want some.
It is. Just, people are just going nuts out there. He is just. I've seen him in concert before. It's crazy. The energy is just wild, and people are diehard Travis Scott fans. Like if he tells you to rush the stage, you best believe they're rushing the stage.
No fucking shit.
I know, and it sucks for the families and shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, I would not want to be in this.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. You can go to concerts, bro. I don't even like being in GA. I like my own seat. Fucking, I'm chilling there. I don't want to be in a pit.
Fuck yeah.
Mosh pits are fucking crazy.
Good question for you. I mean, have you grown a new perspective on life since leaving Suffolk, leaving the island for a little bit, going to Arizona? How has life changed in your perspective?
I mean, I think it just came down to the fact that you just got to do what's best for yourself. Regardless who's watching. They'll watch if they want to, but...
Where you're just like, holy shit, this just happened in the blink of an eye. I gotta do something about it.
just a nice fresh breath of air for sure.
Yeah.
Whole new town, all these new people share the common interest, which that's always great. It's just eye opening for sure. That there's much more than Suffolk County, believe it or not.
No
It's crazy.
kidding. No kidding. Everyone's nice as shit out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
For sure, it was kind of weird.
It was weird. It's
Yeah.
like a big culture shock. Like,
Yeah, I know.
You're not from here.
Tell me not to.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, just tell me to walk this way. You know.
Walk this way, go that way, go up that mountain, go through that desert over there.
tell me
Don't
to
hit that cactus over
Yeah.
there. Just do something.
No one's telling me to go fuck myself in the city. Like,
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's
always.
nice.
Everyone's like, "Oh, how you doing, lad? Like, good to see you."
Yeah.
It's like shit's like, what? The
So
fuck?
welcoming. It's crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It makes you look at New York like,
Like,
the fuck am I still doing here?
Yeah. Yeah, no, bro, it's crazy.
Oh my god,
It's a good time though. It's a
it
good time.
is. No, I'm
Eye-opening.
sure.
Definitely changes perspective
Oh my god.
for sure.
I mean, did you learn any life lessons and all out there? Did anything just like hit you right out of the gate?
Maybe graduating. I was like, damn, I'm way better at this than I thought. Graduated with a 4.0.
Good shit.
Yeah, one of
Good
the top.
fucking shit.
Yeah. No, we had a very smart class. Everyone had great grades, and it was just like a race to the top. Honestly, we're all very engaged in the school. You were allowed to go after hours and work on the consoles and the boards and do recording sessions.
So that school was like very focused on your craft.
Yeah, so it was very hands-on work with multiple different sections of audio, live audio, music production, gaming production, post-production, broadcasting, just a whole bunch of different ways you can go about it.
All right.
Audio business.
Nice.
Yeah.
How would you describe the audio making process? Like what goes into creating music? What goes into creating the beats and everything and eventually producing the song? What goes into that?
I guess starting off with your basic, maybe whether you make your own samples or you take a sample and flip it. But I like to start off with a nice melody.
Mm-hmm.
Something that's easy on the ears. I think that most artists will, be engaged to. From there, rock with, find the key, the BPM, build it from there. Make your drums, do all that, all your elements. You don't want to put too much. I found out less is more. You don't want to crowd anything, because I'm sure the vocalist will probably put a lot
That's true.
of fillers in.
What kind of vocalist do you usually go with?
It just depends who it's for, or anyone could really adjust himself to
This is
the
true.
beat. Yeah,
This is true. Have you ever thought of getting into vocalists, or are you just like, nah, I'm gonna stay?
yeah,
with
man. I
this?
have a lot of music out there actually.
No shit.
Yeah, bro. I have
Been slacking. My bad.
I have a lot of music out. Not a lot. I have like 15 songs out.
Good shit.
I have an
We'll
album.
collab with Merce. Have you thought of that?
Yeah, we've had a couple sessions.
No
before.
shit. Wow. I've been
Yeah.
really slacking. My bad.
Yeah, we've had a couple sessions. We've been actually talking recently. We're trying to get back in.
Nice.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna be getting back in.
Good
See that he's
deal.
dropping a lot of music. We love to hear that shit.
Good deal.
Him and Bones are a great team.
Oh, yeah.
And I always love fucking chopping up with them. They're the best.
Yeah. I pitched a song idea to Merce. Someone like telling a story about where we came from, because
Yeah.
people that listen to be like, oh, how do we know each other? We grew up in the same area at Bayport Blue Point.
Yeah.
And you would consider that community to be a tight fucking community. I mean,
Absolutely,
you saw that shit in real life.
Yeah.
Back 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah.
When the whole Gabby Petito situation happened. It's like, holy shit, we are really a big
Yeah,
dysfunctional
absolutely.
family when you think about it.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, shit was crazy. Absolutely.
Fuck. Were you in Arizona at the time, or were you still back on the island?
For that, I was
for this, yeah.
I was here. Yeah.
You were here?
Yeah, I was here. I've been back from Arizona for quite some time, but I was here for that.
You remember Brian, right? Like you.
Yeah, I remember Gabby. I was good friends with her.
Shit.
Like from about 7th, 8th grade up in maybe probably 6th grade to like 10th grade. We were great friends. Like, I used to go to her families for dinner. her mom reached out to me when she was missing, asking me to gather up like a bunch of contact information from friends that were had back then, like our like friend group. I was like, absolutely, of course I can do that.
Of course,
absolutely, anything you need. And when I went to the funeral, it was just fucking, or the wake, shit was fucking heartbreaking.
Of course,
yeah, it's tough seeing the parents.
Yeah, I mean, when that news initially hit that she went missing on the 10th of September.
Yeah, I was just like,
how did that hit you?
I think I was more in shock where I couldn't even like get myself to realize what was actually happening. I was just like, this is just far beyond me.
Like, that can't be right. Like, coming from the era that we grew up in.
Yeah.
That shouldn't happen.
Yeah. The last couple words that I had with her was her telling me about a song I just released and how much she loved it, how much her fam loved it. So I was like, damn, let's be one of the last things with her. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we graduated in the same class as Brian.
Yeah.
And, most people that knew him, like you and I mean,
yeah.
I don't know how your relationship was with Brian.
Yeah.
Back in middle school and high school. I mean, how was it?
He
was always quiet, right?
He was always quiet, and then there were times I think it was like middle school, actually, like late middle school. He lived a couple blocks over, so he would walk with me and a couple other people all the way down, and we would. Yeah. He was always a nice kid. We always let him hang with us.
He was always fucking chill.
Yeah, I mean,
he was chill.
He was really nice, always polite.
Yeah,
he was too nice. I don't know.
Yeah,
he was too nice. I
don't blame you. He was too nice, but it was like he always had reasons to give like a good conversation. He knew his shit.
Yeah.
When it comes to the things that you were talking about.
Yeah.
But it was. I admit, when I first heard the news of when Gabby disappeared, I had to first look into the yearbook. I was like, wait a minute, why does she sound familiar?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, I remember her. She had a fucking Instagram with Brian. Oh fuck.
Yeah, like, oh yeah. It's like, more than likely him.
I was texting people back and forth. I was texting the fucking Sean Lake. He was like, you don't think this shit is real, right? It's like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't know what turns out.
Yeah.
Fucking happened. The wake was.
Yeah. He was. I can't believe he was literally like someone in our fucking class, and also, I mean, come to think down, he was literally like the most wanted man fucking America.
In America right now.
It's like, yo, what? Like,
it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, bro, our town? What?
Like, what? Blue Point? What?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That shouldn't happen. No,
that shit was wild.
Like, you would think of like Patchogue back in the day, but that's about it.
I don't know, just some bigger towns, I don't know.
Patchogue when you were growing up was bad.
Yeah, I mean, back like way
back
when we were younger, because now it's a fucking. That's really
poppin'.
nice, yeah.
Now it's popping.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially with, like, go towards like West Main Street. It's like,
oh yeah, it's mad nice.
Popping. Fuck yeah.
I fucking no, Patchogue's like my second home. Fuck with Patchogue. That's
fuck
my
with
shit. A lot of people out there, the homies, fuck with them.
Don't blame me. Port Jeff for me, I'll find my way to Port Jeff every now and then.
Port Jeff's nice.
Port Jeff is very nice.
Port Jeff is nice.
Especially if you go towards the harbor.
Oh yeah,
fuck
absolutely.
Yeah.
Maintenance restaurants over there. I don't know how the bars are. I've only been to a few of them, but
I haven't really been to any of the bars. I just chill by the harbor from time to time.
Yeah, no, the harbor's nice.
Just chill by the harbor. Do you have any life lessons that you live by whenever you're working on your music, or whenever you're working on, just school, work, life, music in general?
Some life lessons.
That you try to teach yourself, or people have taught you?
Maybe from I don't know.
That's a tough question.
I'm trying to. On the music side, I definitely genuinely stay pretty open to everything.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's right or wrong. Because it doesn't really matter in the music side, because you just do what sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
As far as just life-wise, though.
But you don't let people tell you what your music sounds like. You just do
my thing. You
what's best for your music.
What I think is best.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you should
for that.
Do.
Yeah. What did I say?
No, you keep going. My bad.
What was I gonna say? As far as like, I don't know, work. I've been bartending a lot. It's just easy money, easy to talk to people. one thing learned from that though is that you never know who you're talking to. So that's why I always treat everyone with respect. Until they give me a reason not to. But for the most part, I could probably get something out of someone.
Yeah.
Always. So.
Did you ever? What's one conversation that you remember from bartending that just sticks with you?
I actually had these regulars. They were the people that told me about the school I went to.
Oh shit.
That was how I found out. Was through regulars, and they're like, "Hey, your stepson actually is into the same type of stuff you are." Because I would talk to them all the time about what I do and shit like that, and they're like, "Oh, like you should really look into this." And that's how I actually came across that school.
Fuck yeah.
I wanted to. So that was definitely a power move there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
So,
yeah.
what did I do?
There's a lesson that I just taught myself because I've been doing like daily reminders or thoughts of the day or some shit, like life lessons.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you about like life lessons, and one of the things that I taught myself is, life is like a glass of whiskey.
Okay.
Per se. You never rush it. You enjoy it. Because if you rush it, it'll come back to burn you.
All right. I like that actually. That's nice.
Or, speaking of cigars.
Hey, cigar time.
Oh.
Let's go.
I got butane torch lighters. Pick one, man.
I'll do whatever. No matter me.
One for you. Right for me.
Wow. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I'll get the thick one. I'll get a thick one. This is a good one.
It's a good one?
That's a really good one, yeah. I don't fucking care.
Alright, fuck it.
Fuck yeah, man. Just don't burn my place.
That sounds good. You got an ashtray?
Yeah, I'll go get one. I'll get one. I get like a bowl.
Word.
Enjoy, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a bowl for the ash right there. This is being a lot of ash.
How are you?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You are a cigar person. I can definitely see that. You are definitely a cigar person.
That's good stuff right there.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday nights, man.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nothing wrong with that.
Fuck it.
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with that, my friend. But speak of cigars. Life is like a good cigar.
Okay.
You never rush it.
Or
You always enjoy it.
or inhale.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Don't inhale it. Don't inhale. But thank God I got the windows open.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God I do.
So, what you been doing for work?
Welding.
Welding?
When you see all the sculptures like a line around over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Or some shit. I got fucking key bucket right there. I got fucking sculptures at the wazoo. There's a pole dancer
Nice.
right over there.
Nice.
You people listening are like, what the fuck is he talking about? But
You might want to show him, yeah.
no, I swear to God, seriously. No, pole dancer. Swear to God.
Yeah, yeah. See
So,
you.
friend of mine, long
That's
time,
way too
very early guest of the podcast. This individual made me build them a pole dancer.
Okay.
I completely forgot to deliver it to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck. Now it's just sitting here. I gotta deliver it eventually.
Yeah.
It will happen sometimes.
Yeah.
It will happen eventually. I don't know when, but it will happen. These are great lighters.
Yeah, no, these are fantastic.
Fucking $10 lighters, man.
So, I want to dive in about what I've been doing for work. I mean, right now I'm currently like freelancing and shit.
Yeah.
And just working on a bunch of my own music. But as soon as I got out of school, did an internship at
Okay.
Jimi Hendrix's studio
Nice.
at Electrical 80. Saw a lot of famous people. A lot of people that are still working probably cannot talk about it, but
No, don't worry
I
about
could
it.
probably tell you who was there, but I mean, it was man.
If you can't talk about it, then
Yeah.
don't talk about it, because to
I did
save
have
your
this-
ass and to save my
Yeah,
ass.
I think
More
yeah.
importantly, to save your ass, because you're the one that's been talking to my ass.
Yeah, we're gonna. I just saw a lot of people, and
Good shit.
and did a lot of things for them, and it was just a fucking crazy experience. A lot of history and culture in that building. They definitely take care of that building
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Actually, a river runs underneath it. Which
Nice.
is pretty
Really?
weird. Yeah. It's
Where
pretty-
was this place?
It's in Greenwich.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's fucking beautiful. 4-floor
Connecticut.
studio.
It's a Connecticut, right? Just making sure.
No, it's in the city.
Oh really?
In Manhattan.
No shit. Really?
Mhm.
Fuck.
Mhm.
I could go there eventually.
Yeah, no, really nice studio. I worked there for a couple months too, because we weren't able to graduate school unless we finished our internship,
Okay.
and that's where I did mine.
Okay.
Took a
Cool.
while, but I didn't see
Sweet.
myself moving up in that company. I wasn't a big fan of the management and the ownership, so I was like, yeah, not gonna happen for me.
I
But
was like, oh yeah, let's see where this shit goes.
yeah, I was like, yeah, that's good for me. But as time went on, I found myself working at a recording studio in Times Square, top floor, called the Penthouse Recording Studio.
Yeah.
Had some great memories there. A couple friends of mine worked there. They put in a good word to the boss. The boss hit me up, said you should come work here. So I did. And I was full-time engineering there. And yeah, no, it was good. It's the same studio. You ever watch the Notorious B.I.G. movie where Biggie's yelling over the top of like the building? He's like, "Yo, Pac, come up."
Yes.
So that's the studio I worked at.
nice.
Top floor.
Really?
Top floor. Used to take the elevator every day where Tupac got shot in.
Good shit.
Yeah, so that was
Oh man.
pretty wild working there.
Do you
But,
ever Now, does that studio work just only specifically for music, or does it work for radio too? Because I've been looking to get into radio eventually.
They don't have like anything like that, but they can record podcasts. Like,
Okay, good deal.
They we had a podcast going on for a long time. There's a bunch of the workers there, and
Nice.
I'm not sure if they still have it, but yeah, shout out to them.
Fuck yeah.
They're good people. But yeah, I mean they do. I've recorded like a whole ass fucking orchestra there, so I mean anything works. Like, I mean commercials or a couple great hits were recorded there. Some Don Tolliver, fucking Lil TJ, some of their gold or platinum songs are recorded there.
Good shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cigar night. This is a good cigar night.
This was nice.
Oh yeah.
Fuck with them.
Fuck yeah. It smells great, man.
Yeah, nice little incense.
Fuck yeah. You know, I could never stand the smell of cigarettes,
Mm-hmm.
but my dad used to smoke cigars.
Okay.
My dad used to smoke cigars all the fucking time. And I remember distinctly the smell of it.
Mhm.
Every time I would go out like golfing with him or,
Yeah.
or go on the boat with him, I would always smell a good cigar. It's like, oh yeah, that's a good cigar.
Oh yeah.
I
You
can't-
golf?
What?
You golf?
Used to.
Used to.
I used to golf. I'm trying to get back into golf.
Sure. Yeah. No.
I have clubs.
Golf
No,
is
I
fun.
swear at that. I have a set of golf clubs. My
Mhm.
uncle gave me one for my 17th birthday. I have yet to use them.
Oh, dude.
I'm like, what the hell?
Start off, go to Top Golf or something, you know?
Oh,
Or in the range, Top Golf.
we just got a Top Golf here.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
You golf?
Yeah. Yeah, I try to go as much as possible. I'm not, like, amazing. I'm not great. I'm good. I'm alright. I can keep up, you know?
You can keep up.
I can
You're
keep
just
up.
like, if par 5, you're like
I'm
you're like one under par.
bogeying. I'm double bogeying.
Okay.
Just,
but
I'm a double bogey kind of
average,
player.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say shit because I've been playing golf for like 6 years. but
Yeah.
What the fuck am I supposed to say?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get back into like archery, horseback riding.
Nice.
I did horseback riding once.
Mm-hmm.
I've always enjoyed my time with animals and shit
Mhm.
like that. Always been comfortable around the water, so eventually I want
Yeah.
to go back and like do diving or cage diving or some shit.
I think that'd be sick.
Oh, that'd be fucking great. I swear, we I swam with sharks.
Damn.
In Riverhead. There's an aquarium on Riverhead Aquarium for those listening.
Yeah.
Go all the way up to the east end of the island, you'll find it. Can't miss it.
Yeah.
I did the cage there for my 18th birthday.
Oh shit.
Tell you this. That was maybe the single coolest experience of my fucking life.
Damn.
The water was freezing. It was awesome.
Damn.
And they just came right up to me. It's like, what's this guy right here?
Fucking shit my pants. But yo.
Well, they don't bother you unless you bother them.
Yeah, I mean.
That's simple. Simple shit. They're like bees.
Yeah. Just big ass fucking bees. Fucking jaws.
Well, the common mistake that people make is that sharks mistaken us for like seals. That's the common mistake that people make. That the sharks, like, if you go swimming out in like the ocean or some shit that happen to be shark infested waters, they mistake it for seals, particularly surfers. Because if you look from the bottom, you can see why.
True. Yeah.
You get to see
Does
why.
The belly.
But
that's funny. Yeah.
It's a great way of putting it when you think about it.
Yeah.
You want me to get you another beer?
I'll do one more. Yeah.
Good shit. All right, let's see what I got. Get my fat ass out of the couch.
One more. Never hurt nobody.
I'm not that fat anymore.
I was chilling.
Oh yeah, we're
Comfy.
chilling, man. Well, I'm not that fat anymore. Good fucking deal, I got you. There you go, man. Yeah, last time you saw me, I was like 220, maybe pushing 240.
Okay.
But like I gained a shit ton of weight.
Uh huh.
And then I lost it all.
That's dope.
Yeah. Life goes on.
Yes, sir.
Life goes on, man, right? What was your biggest motivation? Or who was your biggest motivation or inspiration to keep going when it comes to music or life?
I think it just might be the man in the mirror, bro. I think it just might be myself.
Good shit.
I think I don't think anyone really. I mean, I'm sure there's people that push me and keep me in line or whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to be better.
Did Joe ever get in your face like, don't fucking do that, do this shit?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Every now and then he'll
get in your face.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, you don't want the smoke. Nah, he's good people. Like, but yeah, ultimately, just trying to out-compete myself, I guess.
Good shit. Be the best person you can be. The best you can be.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way of putting it.
Yeah, so I must say. That's probably my answer there. Yeah.
Good cigar.
Yeah, it's good. Do a couple ribs, get back to it.
Well, enjoy a good cigar like you enjoy life.
Exactly.
That's the way to put it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm shocked the smoke alarm hasn't gone off yet. Like screaming.
Damn.
It's right behind you.
Good to see that shit work.
Shocked. By the way, you can't see on YouTube, but there are Christmas lights all throughout the fucking room that they just broke. I just broke.
Damn.
I've had them up for a year and a half.
Damn. I mean, Christmas right around the corner. Another month.
Well, like, what the hell?
Yeah, man. I need another couple bulbs,
No kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. Did you ever have any doubts going on in the music journey?
Yeah. I mean, shit is a cutthroat industry, for sure. I've dodged my way out of a couple contracts.
Really?
Yeah, that were totally just bullshit.
So you can't discuss the contracts, especially on here.
No, I think I probably can because I never signed them. So shit. I mean,
you don't have
sign
to.
them.
You don't have to. If you
there was a couple ones that were bullshit. It was like one would be the person owning 100% of my masters for X amount of time, which is just fucking bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that.
And it's just no room for fucking any growth or movement. Yeah, they thought they can get us placements, But the thing is with placements, say they like their song and they wanted to put it in a Netflix show or some shit.
Okay.
The only thing between me and Netflix is a sync license, which the other engineers...
Music is a dirty business.
Which the other engineers or people that didn't study things I studied, didn't know that you needed to do that. But the person that was in the middle will say, hey, listen, I have a sync license, you give me the music, and I'll get you the placement. Opposed to me, what I did was I left that studio and got my sync license and just do it myself. I pitch music myself.
So you pulled like a full-on Thanos, and you're like, fine, I'll do the shit myself.
Absolutely.
Fuck
absolutely. Man. So, I mean, the only thing in between now is just me and these companies.
Okay.
Could be, you know, maybe I'll have a song in a movie or have a song in a commercial or make beats for... I mean, the prices are high.
So. But they can fuck you over, basically. They realistically have the power to fuck you over.
I guess. I mean, in the small terms. But these things that I pitch towards, like, these like commercials, whatever, I make them specifically for that. So I could make a beat, they'll rock with it, and I'll never see it again. I get my payout, and that's fine.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It's fine, you know.
It's like a one-time thing.
I make them custom tailored to what they ask for.
Fucking go.
Yeah. So they'll give me like a brief description.
Basically.
Work that, and I give my input, and if they fuck with it, then they buy it for a couple $1,000, you know.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's good. Quick money.
It could be anything from $5,000 to $20,000 or royalties.
It's a fucking deal.
Yeah, it's fucking easy. All I gotta do is spend like a half an hour on my laptop. Just watch that. Whatever. I mean, I have a bunch of things in the storage that I can just pull up.
It's like, you ever have like a fishbowl full of like pieces of paper full of beats? You're like, let's dig into the fishbowl, see what I can come up with today.
Exactly. Let's get a whole folder full of shit. And whatever I think fits it, we'll
should try that. Should try to get like a glass fishbowl filled with like piece of paper of like
the names and everything.
Types of beats. Or have one fishbowl be of genre and then another fishbowl be.
That's actually a great idea.
I just thought of that.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's a damn good idea.
Yeah, that's like a good like TikTok thing. Like,
damn,
that would be a very good TikTok idea.
Good. Get
I like
2 fishbowls.
I give you some credit on that because I'm gonna have to take that.
No, I'm telling you, you would rock
idea.
jazz. I'm telling you, you seem like a jazz kind of guy.
I can get down with that. Maybe I'll go home and do that later.
Julian Vaughn. You should look him up.
Okay.
Julian Vaughn on YouTube or Apple Music.
Okay.
Bass guitarist. Oh my god.
I'm into it.
I listen to that shit all the time. If you want like good, upbeat, smooth jazz.
Yeah, man.
Love that shit.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Love that shit.
You got it.
Did you ever have... We're big on mental health on Time to BS and BS sessions. Is there any stories that you can share regarding some shit that you may have dealt with throughout the last maybe 5 years, graduating high school and going through college and everything? Were there moments of just like too much pressure get to you?
I try not to let it get to me. I can't really think back on a time where.
It smells great in here, by the way.
Yeah. I can't really think on a time that I let all the energy kind of like pent up and just like kind of break down. I think that I just like to have an easy perspective on things and try to let things not get to me or any doubts or comments or whatever. But
so basically, you've tried to not let shit get.
I just try to not overthink anything or let things get to me. Kind of just like, literally just like to fucking chill. Just like
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
I don't blame you.
Just like to ease up,
Fuck yeah. So, that's basically a lesson that you've taught yourself and you teach others. It's like don't let shit get to you.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good lyric. If you're pretending like don't let shit get to you.
Maybe that's my next pop punk song.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I do love pop punk, man.
I don't blame it.
There was a lot of time this past year that I've been trying to do like a song a month, release a song a month.
Nice.
And since like February, March to like August, I would do one hip hop song 1 month, one pop punk, and then another hip hop, another pop
You
punk.
get the fish bowls.
So I would just go back and forth every month, see what engage more listeners. I found to see that was kind of like the same, but
Really?
yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, my last song is probably my most poppin' at the moment. It's a hip hop song with this girl named Clara. Clara's name is she was born in Virginia. I met her in LA. She's friends with all the friends. She is dope, a great vocalist, and we have a couple tracks together, and we just passed 25,000 on Spotify.
Nice.
Yeah, we are up there. We are climbing.
Good fucking deal.
Yeah, you got on a couple playlists, and that shit just took off.
I got a 12,000 song 1,200 song playlist of just
Damn.
stuff.
Damn.
Just stuff. Apple Music, I'm telling you, it's great.
I had
Smooth Radio on Apple Music.
I
Go
had
look
Apple
it up.
Music for the longest time. Tight. I got locked out of my account. Now I can't get back in. So now I'm on
Fuck, really?
Spotify.
Good shit.
Yeah, fuck it. My number 2 track though on Spotify right now is a pop punk track. So
Smooth Radio.
nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Cut the logo right there.
Nice.
1,200 songs. What was it? 90. No, that's not it. That's not what I want. 91 hours and 23 minutes of music.
Wow, so long fucking time.
Hey man, when you're doing shit, you gotta just hit shuffle and see where it goes from there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
1,200 songs in one playlist. Just hit shuffle. See where it goes.
Yeah, no, you'll be good for a while.
Oh, you'll
be good for a while.
Long while.
Yeah.
Trip to Arizona and then back.
Yeah, something like that.
3 days, or like 3.5 days of music.
Fuck that. That's so much time.
Fuck that.
I would not want to
think that.
travel. I don't know about ever want to travel across the country. Like, drive. I always flew.
You always. I would
always
not
flew.
drive.
Yeah.
I would not drive. I mean, you could fly, and you could fly to one spot and then drive the rest of the way.
Yeah.
You could do that and then fly the way back home.
Yeah, I'm going flying. I'll just do that.
Fly.
I'm just gonna fly. Yeah. So.
I don't blame you. I would be too.
Oh fuck yeah.
But you get more time to sleep.
Yeah.
You get
I
more
don't
time
want
to
to be in a
sleep.
fucking car for that long.
So,
Fuck that.
great story. Before I ask you one more question,
Mm-hmm.
I went to Vegas a few years back,
Nice.
and I just fell asleep. Fell asleep on the flight. I listened to some music, and by the time I woke up, I was like, "Oh, we're here! Shit,
That's it.
missed it." Meanwhile, my dad was like, "Oh, you missed the Grand Canyon." He's like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, you should have woke you up for that shit. At least.
Show me up for that. What the fuck?
Damn. Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sure you passed a bunch of shit. Yeah.
Well, we went to the Grand Canyon, but I'm telling you, I mentioned Utah earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Zion National Park in Utah.
Yeah, my brother wants to
Go
go
over
there.
there.
Yeah, my brother wants to go
I
there.
will beats the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Beats it
Alright.
by far. Because Utah, there's something. The sunset when it hits Zion National Park, everything turns purple.
Oh, sick.
Everything turns purple.
That's nice.
Beautiful, beautiful shit. Best pictures I ever took were in Zion,
Word.
and it's a steep ass canyon.
Yeah.
It's a wide canyon.
That's pretty dope.
But it's not as big as the Grand Canyon, but it's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous. And there's something about that fresh desert air.
Yeah.
You just dry heat. It's great.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get there. I want to go to Colorado. That's definitely on the list.
Colorado's beautiful. Legal weed.
Definitely want to. Yeah, definitely want to go there. I want to go to Red Rock. I want to see what
Red
the
Rock's
stadium-
nice.
Yeah, I want to see what the stadium's like. Or the arena, whatever the fuck
Stadium, Coliseum,
Yeah.
what the fuck is it
Yeah.
called? I don't know. It's
Just
a bowl.
it is. It is a bowl. It's
It's
just
a fucking bowl.
valley.
Fuck yeah. What are some before we end the show, because we're like almost 45 minutes in, what are some lessons and some advice that you can give to give our listeners out there, for those that want to go on their own journey but don't know how?
Okay. I would say you're always going to be uncomfortable making these moves, and that's okay. No changes ever happen being comfortable. So, with that being said, I feel that you will find yourself in certain states that you just don't feel right in, and that's okay. And you just have to push past that. Whether it's financially or like mentally, I just don't think you can let those things get to you because it'll always work out.
Mm-hmm.
And only if you believe, and you have to commit to yourself and commit to these things that, whether it works or not, you just have to stay true to it, and I think good things will come from that.
Good fucking deal.
Yeah, I think that'll.
Good fucking deal. This was fun.
Yeah, man.
This was fun.
Yeah, man.
I like this. I like doing these. Jack, thank you so much for doing this.
Of course,
really
no problem.
appreciate it, my
You
man.
got it. Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us for BS Sessions Volume 25. Cheers to everyone out there. Cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, it's been too long. We'll be sure to do these again sometime soon. Volume 26 is up next.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for that. You'll like that shit.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for joining us, lads and lasses. Maybe we'll see you around next time.